Welcome to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to make a lovely custard cake slice. It's lovely, you can use it for a dessert or just cut it as a cake. And you've got to give it a couple of steps to do it. Now first of all, I've lined a 26 by a 20 centimetre lined tin, and I've lined it with paper, and have enough paper on the sides that you can lift it out. Put enough paper on the side that you can lift it out. So what I've done here, I've gone ahead, and because I had to beat this for 5 minutes, you've got to beat this for 5 minutes, I've gone ahead and did the first step of beating it. So what I've done here, I have put 4 egg yolks, only the egg yolks, because I beated the egg whites separately. 4 egg yolks I've got in there. I've got a cup of caster sugar in here, a cup of caster sugar, and I've melted 125 gram of melted butter and vanilla. I've got vanilla in here, and I've also got a tablespoon of water in there. Now what you've got to do is just to beat that all up. I have beaten it up for 5 minutes because it's got to come lovely and creamy, beautiful and creamy. I've beaten it up for 5 minutes. I've done that. I put the vanilla in, but you beat the egg whites separately until they're lovely and firm and stiff there. I've beaten the egg whites separately because we've got to add to it. So what we've got to add to this mixture now, it's very easy, it's very quick. Once you do a couple of steps, the first step was the egg yolks, the butter, the sugar and vanilla, and you had to beat it for 5 minutes. I had beaten it for 5 minutes, and it comes lovely and creamy, beautiful, soft and creamy. And now I'm going to add I've got here 2 cups of lukewarm milk, and a cup of, no, 3/4 cup of plain flour, 3/4 cup of plain flour, and 2 cups of lukewarm milk. We've got to add that slowly and beat it all together. So I'm going to put my plain flour in, just mix it all up together. It's very quick. Once you do it in different stages, it's very quick. It's a beautiful cake mix slice. It's a custard cake slice. Lovely. It's lovely. Now what you do is just keep on putting this lukewarm milk, it's only lukewarm, and just keep on stirring it all the time, and you've got that lovely flour through it and that lovely mixture. It's a lovely soft mixture because it's a lovely cake. The custard comes like a cake custard. Okay, so now I'm just going to keep on adding my lovely warm milk. It's just got to be lukewarm, not too hot. And just keep on adding that, just keep on stirring it around and get it all together. Just keep on putting that. You have to just have the egg yolks here. You have the egg whites, I've beaten up the egg whites. And I'm just going to fold them all in there together. I'm just going to pour it in. And look, it's a lovely, it's a beautiful dessert, something different. It's a custard cake slice. It's a lovely for a dessert. Just keep on putting that 2 cups of lukewarm milk. Put it all together, and now we're going to add our egg yolks. I've beaten them up lovely and stiff, nice. I'm just going to fold them in a bit at a time now. I'm just going to fold them in a bit at a time. Just take 1 scoop out and fold it up, and just keep on folding that all up together. It'll just all go in together. Lovely. And you can just pour it. Goes into the 200 in the oven. And what you do is you have to watch it. It takes at least about 50 to 60 minutes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just folding all that egg white in there. Just fold it all in. It just goes all in nicely. Just keep on doing the same thing. Put it all in together. It'll take about 50 to 60 minutes in the oven, just until it's lovely and set and lovely and brown on the top. So all you've got to do now is fold in those egg whites all in together and pour it in there. That's all you've got to do. Very quick, and it's a lovely dessert. It's a lovely dessert, something different. A lovely custard cake slice. Just keep on doing the same thing. I'm going to beat all these egg white in here. I've got to beat this all in there until it all gets together. Lovely. I've got that vanilla in there. You've got those 4 eggs and you have to beat the egg whites separately. I'm just going to beat that all in together now. It's all gone in together. Lovely. Just you do that all as long like that, and now I'm going to pour it all in here, and when it cools down you can cut it in slices. What the thing is that you got to cool this down in the fridge for about a few hours before you cut it. Preferably if you want to put it in overnight, you can put it in overnight, or unless you can just leave it for about 4 or 5 hours, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pour this in here, just going to put it all in. Just pour it all in there, okay? And that's a lovely cake mixture, all in there. Just put it all in there. Now I'm just going to put it in the oven and until about 60 centimetres. That's a 26 by 20 centimetre tin. Put the paper on the side, lift it up, then you can lift it up. And when it cools down, you can dust it with icing sugar and you can serve it, slice it up and you can serve it as a dessert. So just give this a go. It's a beautiful custard cake slice, and that'll be like, that'll go, the cake will be on the top and the custard will be on the bottom. And when you cut it, I've already got one to show you. I've already made one to show you. I'll sprinkle it with icing sugar. I've already made one to show you. This is the one I'm going to give for my family and the kids. There you go, you've got that lovely custard slice on the middle of it there. Beautiful custard, lovely custard and the cake mixture on the top, which is lovely. Just cut it in slices like that and sprinkle some icing sugar on the top and serve it like that. You've got this beautiful custard cake slice. It's really nice. It didn't take long to do. Once you beat it up, the only thing is the first section of it is that you beat those egg yolks and that sugar for 5 minutes because it comes lovely and fluffy. And then you've beaten your egg whites. I've beaten my egg whites, and just put it all together and just put it in the oven, and it comes with this beautiful, you've got this lovely custard cake slice. It's something for a dessert or even just for a morning tea, just to have it like that. It's beautiful. Something different, okay? I hope you'll give it a go. Thank you for watching my video. Have a good day. Bye.